Okay, this is so weird, but after a lot and a lot and a lot of consideration, um, and my boy convincing the crap out of me to finally try to start this vlog stuff, um, I guess this is my intro. uh, well, these are actually these are my children right here. '07 M35x and 1990 300ZX NA. I've been through, I want to say, well, with the 300 now it's been 18 cars, 18. Um, and obviously not all at once, just through the years of owning and purchasing and trading and all that shit. I've been through so many cars, dude. Um, people, you know. Now with the 300, I got it for a really good deal. I always wanted a 300 since I saw one in the movie Good Burger. uh, it actually has a flat right now because I guess the car sat for a long ass time or something, and the tires, all of the tires are super dry rotted. But the car runs; it runs fine. I just have to replace the tires. It was actually just repainted last year, so it's really good. Uh, the Infinity, that's the daily. Uh, I am yeah. You guys gotta bear with me with this camera shit because I've never done this before. So, all right. Infinity is a '07 M35X with every option from the factory. I'm really a luxury guy. I'd rather be comfortable than go fast. Um, I don't know if a lot of people will probably flame me for that, but I like driving slow. New Jersey is the only state where you can be going 80 on the parkway and someone will zoom past you and look at you stupid because you're not going fast enough. But yeah. um, Cars, they both run really well. I'm actually planning on parking the 300 for a good while because I want to do some crazy shit. Considering this is a car that I've always wanted since I was a kid, um, I want to kind of make this my go fast car. So I'd like I this is also probably gonna get me flamed, but I'd like to put an LS in it uh, with the factory 5 speed. Not trying to go T56 because that's a lot of money, but at least the LS like a 5.3 or a 4.8. Not going into the LQs. Those are enormous engines. Fuck that. Um, but yeah, like a 5.3 or a 4.8, one of those with the factory 5 speed. I don't know yet. We'll see what these things have in store. Like I said, I've and that's how my neighborhood is. There's always some weird shit going on. My neighbor actually owns a like an 800 horsepower GTR that he let me drive before, so you guys will be seeing that. As if I release more content and all this crap. But I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to get that project underway because I really wanted. I've never had a go fast car. The 17 cars have kind of been like stands, and I had a few E36s that were meant for drift. Um, the the E36s, none were M3s. Let's get that right off the bat. They were either 325s or 328s, never 318. You guys, I'll probably post pictures of that or something later down the line so you guys can see. Actually, I already have a video on my channel with me doing a burnout in my 325i with a Turner Motorsports chip. So go check that out. And excuse me. I don't know. Let's see. I really want to get this project started. If anybody out there knows of a garage or a storage unit or anything like that for rent that will fit this thing, because obviously if I'm planning on doing all this shit, I can't do it out here for one, and I'll need a place to store everything. If anybody knows of a place like that, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Message me. I don't even know how YouTube works, but just do one of those things. I'll probably put my link to my Instagram and stuff like that, so you guys can see that. Um, yeah, let's see what happens. I've been convinced to try to give this a try, so here we are. Maybe we'll make some more content later on in the future. As of right now, this is my little introduction. Give you guys an idea of what I will be doing with these cars and the Infinity. I've been debating on putting 20s on it. Those are actually 18s, and they make the car look like the 18s look tiny on this boat. That has BC coilovers on it. That's literally the only thing I've ever done to it. I'd like to put 20s on it. Oh, and I put a catch can because you guys know VQs they love oil consumption. So, also I'm not a mechanic. I am not a mechanic whatsoever. I cannot stress that enough. I'm not a mechanic. I didn't go to school for any of this stuff. This is just what I love to do. I actually went to school for mechanical engineering. I have my bachelor's in it, so that's what I did as a profession. This is just I'd love to do this as a hobby. Like I said, I've been through so many cars, so but all the work I've ever done on my cars, I have done besides like welding and shit, because I can't weld for shit. But for the most part, I do all my work. I really want to get these things started. Well, the Infinity not as much, but the 300, it needs to get started soon. You car guys know how anxious you can get. Like, it's a fucking itch that you gotta scratch. Like, I really want to get this thing started, but I need a place to store it, and I basically just need storage, really. An engine I want to buy probably in the next 2 weeks, along with just obviously the other bits and pieces for the conversion. I know LOJ makes a really nice kit. It's a little expensive, but for the quality, it's ridiculous. I know there's CX Racing, but I've seen the reviews and they're not that great. Maybe like little bits and pieces, but for the most part, I'd like to do it right so I don't fuck it up the first time. So maybe soon enough we'll get started on that. I just need storage. Anybody out there know of a storage unit or a garage for rent? Like, I would love a garage just like that, like all my neighbors have, but everybody uses them, so they're obviously not going to rent any. I'd love to ask around, but nobody's renting theirs for all I know. And the closer to home, the better. If it has electricity, even better. Just I need something. Let's get these things started. Let's get this car ready for some power mods, and let's just get it going. All right. You guys can follow me on Instagram at hopeless_M35, and this is a new beginning. Let's get it started.